Oh man, what's our loyalty at? 21%. God, this is not going as well as I had hoped, I gotta say. We can boost this up a little bit, but we really need to identify those other factions and keep dissing them. Alright, let's crank this up. We need to get these clinics built. Come on, come on. What else can I do? Oh, you know what? I tell you what we can do. Right. We can put in a couple of edicts to impress the militarists. We could put in military drills. Right, and we can also put in martial law, and I think this will improve our standing with the militarists and the nationalists. So we're going to put in martial law. That means that we don't have any more elections at all. Right, so we'll put those two in, and I just hope that that is going to help us a little bit and doesn't cause us to actually blow up. Right, I'm going to put in, while we've got a bit of cash, shall I put that science lab in? I don't know. I am going to put in at least one more embassy. Now, I want this the right way round. That's the back. That's the front. There we go. Right, let's put an embassy in. Oh, it's kind of an odd... I can't line it up with this thing properly. Never mind. Let's put you there. Whatever. Cash is fairly good. We could think about putting the banks in. But, like, really all we need to think about is just keeping up with the bribes. We're not finding those new leaders, though. Did one of our police stations get knocked down? We've got one there, which is currently being targeted by somebody. Who the hell's targeting that? Don't know. One here. No, so our police stations are all intact. Why are we not finding those faction leaders? I'm wondering if they're all like living in one house over here, and I'm just wondering if I shouldn't put a police station in over here. I'm going to do it. I mean, I would have thought that would have been in range. The only other thing that we could do is put in the Big Brother edict, but I don't. You know what? We're just going to put in another police station. Like, what the hell? And there is a tiny bit of crime here, so we'll do that. Am I going to quick build it? No, but I am going to prioritise it. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oi, oi, oi. This bad. I've got to tell you, this challenge is bloomin' hard, but it's bloomin' fun. Right, let's check out this again. No, we're still not getting any extra guys yet. We may have to go with the Big Brother edict, which is, where is it? Which is this thing. And that reveals the roles of 2/3 of the unrevealed citizens who have roles. How convoluted is that? Oh, I'm going to do the geological survey while I think about it. Yeah, before we start running out. Right, let's do that. Right, cool. Alrighty. What else can I do? To be honest, until we get these, we start identifying these guys, there's not really a whole hell of a lot that I can do. Our bribes are set pretty high. Which is kind of not so good. How are our standings with foreign countries, just out of interest? Middle East is a little cold. We should probably look at inviting them into that embassy to get them a little bit higher. We need to get the EU up as well. You know what? I'm going to put in another embassy. I think that would be a smart idea. We don't want to get like an invasion going as well, because that, like, I couldn't cope with. So one, whoops, 1, 2. We'll leave a gap of 2 on this side as well. All right. Shall I put the other one in as well? Nah. Let's leave something to be done. Well, how's the military? 24%, which is pretty bloomin' abysmal. We need to identify these guys. Come on, crank up to February. We're still not identifying any more people, which is actually kind of worrying. Is this getting built? Yeah, 41%. Ay. Should probably put a police station in here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's have a look. Police station. I'm kind of all over the place at the moment. You know, I probably should put a police station in here. Because look at the crime. It's not good. All right. Well, we'll just do it then. What the hell? So we put you in there. We'll bump you up. So that's going to help out this police station as well. This is fully staffed. I don't know why there's any crime here. All right. Let's have a look at the happiness again. Food. Ooh, look. Food happiness is down to 45. Why is that so low? We're producing plenty of food. We've got 6 food varieties. We've got enough. Oh, hang on. Oh, we should put in. I think, a couple more grocery stores. We can put one in for especially to keep these guys happy. We'll put in a grocery store over there. We've got a grocery store there. Let's put in a grocery store over here as well. I think that's no bad plan at all. Let's put in a grocery store there. Like I told you, starving them, that's kind of the worst thing you can do. How are we doing, guys? We got 14,000, 5, 9, and 71,000 coming in here. So we've got the best part of 100,000 in cash coming in. Yep, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And it all floods in. That's what we like. How are we doing? Aha! We can actually do something. So we can diss the globalists. And that's like basically all we can do. These guys are down to 5,000 again. So let's do a round of bribes to bump them up. So the communists, the industrialists, nationalists, and militarists. Right, so we bribed all of those guys. Where are we? July. Let's run it on to August. Oh, we're up to 14%. How's the military loyalty? Still lousy. Okay, well then we kind of have to move on to phase 2, which we're going to need even more cash for. These ships are coming in. Here comes the cash. This is good. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to directly go back to the military again. So what I'm going to be doing, I'll show you this once. I won't show you this every time because it just gets it's very repetitive and very dull. So I'll just show you this once. So what I'm going to do is go into the military, right? And then I'm going to go down here. Okay, so this guy, Cecilio Vega, he's at 53. He's at 68. This guy's at 12. Oh, Barbara, this woman, is at 12. I might leave her alone, or I might bribe her. At 12, it's you could go either way. You could either kick them out or you could bribe them, right? Now, if I bribe Barbara, right, which I will do on this occasion, it instantly bumps her approval up to like 32, which is significantly better. So, but where we get somebody who's got like an approval of 1, right? Ideally, and what's that? That's Macario. So if we go to the palace, where's Macario? Melchior, who was it? Macario, so it's this guy. And we just fire him from there.
Good evening.
And then probably banish him as well, so that he doesn't come back. Cool. Right, so it's just a process of like starting to do that, and even doing little bits of that. Let's run this up to the next month. So where are we? 23%. Run it up to the next month, October. Come on, tick over to November, will you? Right, and let's check the military loyalty. Yeah, it's still 23, because I only did a couple. We need to do more than that. See, here's another one, Lorenzo. Let's banish Lorenzo. Go to the barracks. Fire him.
Amigo.
And Gustavo, approval 2. Yeah, banish. And go to the barracks. Fire him from the barracks.
No, no, no.
Cibelli. Cibelli's at 52. 55. 26. Now that's definitely worth a bribe. Cholitos. So Cholitos is now up to 46. And we get a couple of rounds of these bribes. Now we've got another one. So banish. This is Amelia. Where's Amelia? Amelia Guzman. Bye-bye. Fired. Right. Now, having done a few, now this should actually make an impact. So we were at 23. Let's get up to December. Come on. Come on. I just want to show you this the once, and the rest of the time I'm going to just, well, I'll do it offline. So we go to military. So now we're up to 33. I mean, that's a pretty significant jump. And things do seem to have calmed down a little bit, which is pretty good news. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna carry on this process. I'm gonna have a little look through here and see what more I can do, and we'll come back to it. Okay, so just done a load of bribing of the military. Let's see what impact that's going to have. Oh, and an autosave. Let's see what impact that's going to have on our military. Right, we're up to 38%. Right, we're kind of starting to get somewhere now. How are we doing with our? I must admit I didn't check the old factions. We don't have enough cash to do a whole lot, but you know what? We can diss the globalists. There we go. That'll help a little bit more. Cool. Right. We need more cash coming in. We should probably start to put in some more housing as well. Oh, and I'd like to invite some foreign workers and get this thing going. And I'd like to put in the upgrades for this as well. Oh, and we've got some cash now, so let's decreases the prices of trade import offers, which is really good, and we'll get some people working there, which is very good news. We've got a whole bunch of cash again. Let's go and check out the system. Oh, here we go. So we can diss the globalists again. Nationalist, militarists. How much is it to bribe these guys now? No, they're down to 5k.
At your service. Good day.
That's okay. Oh, let's check the happiness situation. How's food? Food's still down at 45. Liberty. Oh, right. Let's get our propaganda machine going, shall we? So, I think we put in... let's crank up a TV station. Now, the worst is going to be over by our big military base, which is over here. But... like the biggest group of shacks is over here. I don't know where to put this, to be honest. Where on earth am I going to put this? I'm tempted to put it over here, like by the military bases. But we're probably going to put in like a TV station, maybe more than one TV station. How much are the TV stations? Oh, they're 20,000. They're not massively expensive, but they do take college workers. What What about newspapers? Maybe we'll just bang in, to start off with, some newspapers. Yeah, we're going to do that. So let's bang in a newspaper over there. We'll bang another one in over here. And maybe we'll team them up with the police stations again. So we're kind of creating little sort of town areas. One over there. We'll put in one over here. Actually, probably better to put it like over here by the military base. Yeah, put that one up over there. We'll put one in over here as well. Where can I pop that in? Pop that in there. Right, there we go. So we've got a bunch of newspapers going in. Now that will decrease the frequency of protests because of, let me show you. Where is it? If I can find the blue. Here we go. Totalitarian state. No, it's not that one. It's, oh, here you go. Media independence. Total propaganda. Media provides less liberty, but protests happen less frequently, which is kind of good. It should prevent strikes and protests and stuff going on over here, which is good. Right. We need to keep on top of the military. They're up to 39% though, so we're heading in the right direction, which is really, really good. And one thing that we can do is just...
Viva el presidente!
One good tip, like, just click through and see...
How can I be of help?
Look at this bribe number over here as I click through. And we're looking for anybody who's less than 5,000. 5,000 is the maximum.
Greetings.
Viva el
At
presidente!
your
Oh, it
service.
looks like they're...
Viva el
How
presidente!
can I be of help?
Looks like they're pretty much all rich now.
No.
How can I help?
Last time there was quite a few who were like, oh, here you go. Here's somebody who's 1,000. Approval 11. We'll bribe them. That's Amaryllis.
Amigo.
Raimundo, Angel.
Evening. How can I help?
Good evening. Greetings.
Oh, no, they're all rich now.
How can I be of help?
They're all rich, but
How can I help?
their approval's going on. Now, we've got a 1 here. Now, I can either banish them, which I'm going to do. Banish you. Ha! Disloyal. Who was it? It was Damien, wasn't it? Yeah, Damien. So, bye-bye, you're fired. You're fired. Get out. You're lucky I didn't send in the squads to kill you. We'll continue doing that process. How's the cash doing? The cash is doing okay. Oh, get rid of that. I'm just waiting for it to tick up to July. Right, it's up to July. Let's go check out the special citizens. We could diss the globalists again. Get rid of you. Might see his approval 60, which is we could actually at this point potentially start trying to boost all of the factions, which might not be a bad idea. Let's just check out the faction situation. Right, we're really good with these guys. We could start bribing these other factions to actually get them a bit more happy. The problem is, once you start doing that, you've just got to keep bribing them like all the time, because their support will just drop, their approval will just drop constantly, like back down to these 0 numbers. So it really does become an expensive process, because you're going to be paying them 10,000 a time. So I think at this point we probably can't afford to do that. So yeah, we'll carry on doing what we've been doing. It's a shame when you have to diss somebody who's actually got good approval. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, we're up to 41% with the military. I might leave that globalist guy alone, actually, at the moment. Yeah, I might just have a little bit of a look through here and just do a few
Good day.
selective ones.
No.
No. Let's have a look. Oh,
Hi.
Valeska. Yeah, let's get rid of Valeska. So we'll banish Valeska. And we'll go to the army base. Where's Valeska? There's Valeska. You're fired. Get out. Cool. Excellent. And it's just going to be a case of weeding those guys out and continuing this the old bribery process. How's this doing? This is good now. Let's go check our trade deals. And so what are we at now? See, this bauxite's come down from 1900 to 1500, so that's bloomin' excellent. And you know what? We're going to put an extra ship on that because we need plenty of bauxite. We're bringing in some extra coal and iron, which is good. So we're kind of in good shape as far as that is concerned.